Hello, welcome to Homesteading Northwest Florida. It is Friday, April 5th, 2024, and it's about 2 p.m. And we've got some not so windy today. We had wind and cool evening temperatures last night. It is exactly 80 degrees on our outdoor thermometer, and we are cleaning the weeds out of our patio today. Can't stand all these weeds, and I doubt tonight's gonna be 45, but I doubt if I'm gonna cover anything or bring anything in. Let me grab this tomato and give it a little bit more. It's getting too big for this pot, actually, is what's happening, and it just sucks up the water. This is just planted from a rotted tomato in my refrigerator. So we got to put that in a bigger pot, bigger container. I don't know, we just call them pots. My dad did. So, and we got a lot of roses. Roses are really coming in bloom. We're going to clean off this whole patio. I can't stand all these weeds. And I can move all these bricks. I can move all the bricks that was holding down a tarp here a few nights. Probably did save some stuff with that because it was like 32 degrees. But my bougainvillea here is getting too large to put a bucket over. So we're gonna let it go, you know, against the building. I think it'll be fine tonight when it's gonna be 45 degrees. But I think that's about the end of the cold snaps. And we're going to bring everything in. Got some beautiful spiderwort here. That's a pretty plant. Mandevilla's going pretty good here. I should water that and water the Mexican petunia here a little bit. But everything's a lot of weeds. So, you know, I can't stand this on my patio where I actually do a lot of work out here on other things, and seems like everything gets caught up in these weeds in the patio. So we're gonna weed that, put that in the compost pile, and we need to cut the grass. But my magneto, I'm gonna be replacing the magneto in my lawnmower. Oh, and we have beautiful ebb tide roses right now. This is pretty much a truly purple rose. I'm gonna attempt some rose cuttings here. Beautiful flower, beautiful rose. I'm gonna take some other pictures and put that on Facebook. And we got the life of the party tree rose going here. More blooms, but look at these weeds. I mean, I weeded like half of this, kind of, and these are just some stringy weeds. And our hosta came out here a little bit better than it has in the past. I put some fertilizer in there. That's like a blue hosta. I got some hostas in here, but not seeing them. I think this is all kind of crowded. I'd love to move that pine tree to the side, to the north side. Here's hostas here. And I did trim my hydrangea, but looks like none of those shoots are any good. We did have some cold snaps, and we have beautiful rhododendrons right now. This is one plant that has two different color flowers. And here's some more hydrangeas underneath there. I did trim those, but looks like they're coming from the bottom. So we're going to clean up the yard today of all the blocks. And the snake was here, the black rat snake, and now I hope my friend of mine from Michigan said it could be a female snake, and looking for somewhere to have the baby snakes, which this porch here is like the hottest spot that there ever was. So I hope this is not from rats, this soil being moved here. Haven't seen many rats around here, and the soil has moved though a little bit since hopefully the snake is underneath there. I'm hoping. Baby snakes. Yay. And there is a water source here for my gray water. And my copper top viburnum here that I have 2 spots, or actually one in the soil. I'm doing the air rooting here. I have 2 spots air rooting with plastic baggies tied around. But this thing has a lot of flowers on it. I think I could water everything a little bit here. And the azaleas are pretty much done. This one's getting big. Thank God something. I mean, this has been here for like 4 years. And then the center one always dies. I think the roots get too wet or something, or that's just the soil there. But that never lives in the center. So, and thank God this one's getting big. Kind of an evergreen plant around here. I'm gonna be picking some weeds out of here before they get too big. Ooh, this grass is bad. A lot of seeds in this grass. We don't need that. And what else? Well, picking up a lot of pine cones from the huge pine trees. Gonna take down the wood stove. Also, free up some space inside. Take that completely out of here. I don't think we're going to need that. Oh, yes. Okay. Now, the front yard and in the islands on the highway, we have red clover. And I think I'm going to be doing a red clover lawn here. Too bad this got shaded right at the moment. But this was a hole that I dug out some greenbrier tubers. So I filled it in with underneath and filled it in with some of my compost. And I planted the